Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to this live streamed event, ACHA Division II matchup between the Bowling Green State Falcons and the Cincinnati Bearcats. Puck drop is just minutes away, so don't go anywhere. right, it looks like we are just about ready to get started here in Bowling Green, Ohio at Slate Family Ice Arena between Bowling Green and Cincinnati. Starters for your Bowling Green Falcons: Trent Gray, Adam Bertzloff, Cole Ferry, Luke Schuler. And in net, sorry about that. We had a small glitch in the system, but we are back. Battle for at the blue line, taken away by Papanayu. Papanayu, a shot, save made by Cosby. Now to Gray. Back down low. Sarnowski has it, throws it back down low. Papanayu. Horvath. Horvath has it in the circle. A shot goes up and over the net. Now puck thrown back around. Papanayu down low. Comes back up towards the blue line. Throws it out to Sarnowski. Sarnowski throws it down low to Wood. Wood back out to Nolan Sarnowski. Big drive. Deflected save made there by Cosby with the pad. Puck down low. Horvath behind the net. A check there by a Bearcat. Thrown back out to Sarnowski. Holds it there. Across to Jeff Wood. Wood waits, shoots, save made with the arm by Cosby. Puck in the corner, battle for Papanayu. Now Horvath takes it away. Cam Horvath, wrist shot, save made with the pad by Cosby. And the puck is cleared back down, but blocked there by Dirk Matt, but he couldn't keep it in. And both teams make changes. Sarnowski works his way in. On across to Orrs. Orrs a shot, save made by Cosby, and he holds it. Smith will take the draw for a Bowling Green. And he wins it back to Orrs, who throws it down low. On net, Smith checks a Bearcat, and they're able to clear it back down. And to get up there is Nitschke, who throws it back in. In the corner, the Bearcats take possession. They work it back and forth, and now clear it back down into neutral ice. And now Kaiser up the ice. They try to get it over to Schutte, couldn't corral it, and now it's thrown back down. Now Kaiser across to Nitschke. Nitschke couldn't get to it, it's played in, and now Smith takes over. Smith works his way out, pass across, tried to get it to his teammate, could not. Now it's thrown back down. And now Smith at the red line, tried to play it, could not, and it's taken over by the Bearcats in their defensive zone. And they work it around, get reset. And the puck is taken away. Now taken back. Dubendorfer almost took the puck away in the offensive zone. And now the puck is thrown back in. And a big play behind the net as Gray got knocked down. Now the puck is played along. Battle for there near the boards. And now taken away by Huffman. Huffman up the ice. Bearcats take over. Puck thrown in. Forasek plays it away. Now a big drive goes wide. First shot attempt of the game for Cincinnati. Now they work it back in their defensive zone. The clearing attempt stopped there by Wise, and it flips it back in. As the Falcons make a line change, the puck is covered up by Cosby with 15:56 to go here in the first period. No score yet. On the ice for the Falcons, Dirk Matt, Sarnowski, Schuler, Ferry, and Bertzloff. Puck won back by Schuler as Ferry tried to get a shot off and could not. Now comes back into neutral ice and now back in the defensive zone, and now Schuler takes over across to Ferry. Ferry, throws it in front. Schuler couldn't get a stick on it to get a shot away. Tried to backhand it in. Now Ferry back to Sarnowski, and they couldn't keep it in as they will have to reset. Dirk Matt on across to Sarnowski. Now to Bertzlaff. Bertzlaff up to Ferry, who chips it in. Puck thrown up behind the net by Cincinnati as they work their way out with it. And it's stopped there by Papanayu, but he couldn't keep it in the zone. And now Ferry plays it back in a big collision at center ice. Now Papanayu was shot, deflects off the stick of a Bearcat and goes up into the netting. Both teams make changes. On the ice for Bowling Green now is Kaiser, Nitschke, Papanayu, Horvath, and Wood. Horvath wins the draw back to Kaiser. Kaiser tried to get it to Papanayu, could not. Now Horvath takes over behind the net. Now it's worked out by the Bearcats. And they keep it in their zone. And they're able to get it out. Seth Kaiser takes over there. Throws it in, and it was stopped. And here comes Cincinnati, thrown in front, and the pass went wide. Now behind the net. And puck is thrown back into the corner. Kaiser will take over there. Kaiser gets it out. Tried to get it over the wood, could not. And the puck goes back into the BG zone. Now Nitschke plays it off the boards. Puck thrown back in by a Bearcat. Nitschke has it again across to Papanayu. Papanayu works his way in. Here's a chance. And a backhander, just wide, blocker side. Great opportunity for Papanayu as he just put it wide. And now Horvath takes it back. Horvath, the shot deflected wide. I'm sorry, that was blocked. Now the puck is thrown back out. Schutte takes over. Threw it in off the ref, and now he will get to it. Puts it in front. I tried to get it to Orrs, and it was deflected before it got to him. Now it's thrown back out. Tyler Wise takes over. Banks it off the boards into the zone. Bearcats take over there. Smith tried to get it. And now Schutte pinches. Here's a drive, and it's blocked there by a defenseman. And now the puck is thrown back in wide of the net. Puck into the corner. Played out there by the Bearcats. And now Wise takes over. Wise in the Bearcats zone. Couldn't get to it. Now it's chipped back out, and the Bearcats clear the zone. Gray takes over. Across to Schutte. Schutte tried to get it to Orrs. Could not. Now the Bearcats take over in their own defensive zone. Puck thrown out, blocked there by Schutte. Great play. Schutte flips it back in. Cincinnati trying to get it out of their zone, and they do. Puck tipped in by one of their forwards, and now back behind the net. Sarnowski will take over there as he's checked by a Bearcat. Now Huffman tries to get it out, and he kicks it to himself, and now he gets it out. And Dubendorfer takes over. And he lost the puck, but he's able to get it in. Behind the net, the Bearcats play it, and they clear it back down. And this will go down for an icing with 12:45 to go here in the first period. Huffman will take the draw for BG, and he wins it back, but it's taken away by Cincinnati. Now they break out. Here's a chance for them. The shot, whistles wide, blocker side of Forrestek. Now a whistle blows the play dead. And the face-off will be at center ice. Wise, Gray, Ferry, Schuler, Bertzlaff on the ice for BG. Face-off one back by Schuler. And a battle for it there, and a lunging Bearcat tried to get it in and put it over the net. And a puck thrown in front, and save made by Forrestek with the pad. Forrestek's first save of the game, first shot of the game for the Bearcats. And here's a chance for Bertzlaff, working his way in. Sharp angle shot went wide. Now puck battle for there by the red line. Bearcats take over and flip it back in. Wise back to get it for Bowling Green. Flips it back behind the net. Now Wise tried to play it, fanned on it. Puck thrown in front, goes wide. Bearcats keep it in. Now puck is battled for it down by the boards. Wise and Ferry in the battle for it there. Schuler comes out with it, banks it off the glass. Puck is kept in. And now Bertzlaff clears the zone. Ferry races back down for it, and it will go down for an icing as he was not able to get there in time. 11:34 to go here in the first period. No score yet between Bowling Green and Cincinnati. On the ice for Bowling Green will be Wise, Ferry, Bertzlaff, Schuler, and Trent Gray. Schuler on the draw. Face off one back by the Bearcats, but it goes all the way back down into their defensive zone as Bowling Green makes a line change. Puck flipped in. Played by Forasek as he throws it back around. Now back down by the boards. Puck flipped out. Now they take over, flip it back in. And Cincinnati takes back over in their own defensive zone. Puck thrown out as they try and get something going. And they can't get into the zone. Now the puck is flipped back in. Gray in to play it there. Gray kicks it to his teammate Papanayu, and now Horvath. Horvath, great move to get around two defensemen. Now he works his way up the ice to Wood. Wood works his way in. On a cross, drive, blocked there on the drive by Cam Horvath. Now puck thrown in front. Now it comes back around towards the boards and it's slipped back out by a Bearcat. Puck batted down there with the glove by Kaiser, and now Horvath takes over. Bearcats take it back, throw it back in. Blocked there by Nitschke. And now Wood backhands it into the zone. Bearcats working up the ice. Puck deflected up into the helmet of Kaiser. Now here comes Schutte. Schutte across to Orrs. Orrs a shot, save made, rebound, and nobody could get their stick on it for BG. Halfway through the first period, no score yet. BG has had the upper hand in play so far. Bearcats working around. Puck kept in by Bowling Green. Smith battles for it there. Couldn't get a stick on it. And Bearcats still can't clear the zone as the puck is kept in. Great pressure. Now Dirkmatt takes over for Bowling Green. Dirkmatt, here's a shot and a save made by Cosby. And that shot came from Tanner Smith. 9:43 to go here in the first period. No score here at Slate Family Ice Arena. Smith on the draw for Bowling Green. One back by Cincinnati, but Smith takes over, but he couldn't keep his stick on it. The Bearcats try and clear back down, and they do. Dirk Matt will play it there. Backhands went along, couldn't get it out. Bearcats take over in the BG defensive zone, and the puck thrown in front. And the forward for Cincinnati almost got their stick on it and would have had an easy goal if he was able to get his blade on it, but could not. Now Orris throws it on net, save made. Back across, and Dubendorfer with a shot. Excuse me, I said Papanayu was Dubendorfer. Backhander by him was saved by Ian Cosby. Now puck is played along and into the neutral zone, thrown back into the defensive zone. Now that play is stopped by Dubendorfer, but he lost his stick. And that puck is batted down by Huffman. And the Bearcats maintain control and throw it back out. The puck thrown across. Wrist shot sails up and over the neck, left side of Forasek. And now puck is thrown in into the corner. Gray battles there. The puck is played out, but it's kept in, and the wrist shot sails way wide by a Bearcat defenseman. Puck work behind the net by Cincinnati in the Bowling Green defensive zone. And Gray takes a Bearcat down. Now Mallet plays it out. Off the glass, back down. And icing is called. 8:15 to go here in the first period. Nothing doing yet on the scoreboard. Huffman, Mallet, Sarnowski, Gray and Dubendorfer. Face off one back by the Bearcats. Play at the point. Drive, deflected, into the slot. Here's another shot, and it deflects up and into the glass. Puck thrown in front, and the shot went wide. Now puck in the corner, thrown back out. Here's a wrist shot, and it's blockered away by Forrester. Puck played out, and to the neutral zone. Cincinnati works it back in, and a back pass went to nobody as it goes back out into neutral ice. Here comes Cincinnati again. Bad angle shot, save made by Forrester. Another shot, deflected, and they score. And they might get him there for a high stick. Not sure if the puck was deflected by stick over the crossbar. And they're going to give him the goal as Cincinnati goes up 1-0 with 7.5 minutes to go here in the first period. I believe that shot was deflected in by Jacob Murray in the slot. UC on the board first, Schuler on the draw. Face off one back by Cincinnati as they throw it back down. Nitschke plays it around the boards to Ferry. Ferry tried to chip it along, could not. Now Schuler throws it. Ferry down low, and now Bertzlaff takes over. Bertzlaff races for it, gets to it, spins back in the corner. Battled for it there. And now Horvath takes over. Horvath, the shot goes wide. Great physical play by Horvath to try and keep the puck in. He takes over, throws it down low. And a shot, save made on the Bertzlaff shot right in front of the net. Great save there by Cosby. And now Ferry. Ferry back to Nitschke. Nitschke, a shot blocked in front. And now Ferry takes over. Banks it off the boards. Puck thrown back out by a Bearcat. Puck rolling at neutral ice, taken over by Cole Ferry as he throws it back in. And the Falcons make a line change. Puck in the corner, Horvath has it. In front, Papaneau, backhanded one, and it was blocked. And now Sarnowski across the Dirkmat. Dirkmat, a shot deflected. Comes out to Papaneau, a shot, throw it in front, and Wood's shot was swallowed up, and now it comes back in front, and Cincinnati will take over. Great pressure by Bowling Green in response to that goal. Now Dirkmat works way up the ice. Here's a chance. He shoots. He scores! Colin Dirkmat beats Cosby high blocker side, and the Falcons tie the game. Just 1 minute and 37 seconds after UC takes the lead, Bowling Green responds right back on a goal scored by defenseman Colin Dirkmat. And that was a bad change by Cincinnati. All their players went off the ice, and they were all late getting back into the zone, and Dirkmat saw it, took advantage, went right in and just sniped it high blocker side. Face off for BG. Smith will take the draw. And he wins it back. It was battled for there and won back by Cincinnati, and they work it back down. Dirkmat plays it around the boards to Schutte. And now Dirkmat throws it around the boards. Orrs will try and get to it there. Orrs trying to get it to Smith. It was corralled by a Bearcat, and now puck thrown back loose in the neutral zone. Now taken over and a shot, and they score. And 3 goals in just over 2 minutes. 2 for Cincinnati and 1 for BG, and UC takes the lead right back. That goal for Cincinnati scored by number 9, Britton Anderson. 5:39 to go here in the first. UC leads 2-1. Huffman take the draw for Bowling Green. The face-off, one back by Huffman, but a Bearcat took over, and now Gray races back for it. Puck chipped along by a Bearcat behind the net. Dubendorfer across into the neutral zone. And puck is played out by Forrester. Now throwing back in. Gray takes over there. Gray across. Dubendorfer couldn't corral it. Now Wise takes over. Now puck controlled by the Bearcats. Puck in the corner, drive there, and a save made by Forrestack, and he holds it. Now Bowling Green controls, and a deflected shot there. Ferry tried to deflect it in and went wide. Now the puck is played back out. Kaiser takes over there, throws it back, and now Ferry into the zone. Ferry a shot, save, puck is loose, and cleared back out by a Bearcat. Kaiser tried to take over there, couldn't get a stick on it, and now Ferry takes back over near the red line and flips it back in. Puck played behind the net by Cosby. And the Bearcats try and work their way out. Seth Kaiser plays it now after the Bearcats cleared the zone. The puck thrown out. Papanayo has it now. Papanayo works his way in. Shot, score! What a shot by Papanayo. And he beats Cosby high blocker, just like Dirkmatt did. And once again, we're all tied up with 3:48 to go here in the first. That was a wicked shot by Papanayo. He worked his way in, got around the defenseman, and sniped it top shelf on Ian Cosby. Taking the draw for Bowling Green will be Cam Horvath. On the ice with him will be Jeff Wood, Jake Papanayo, Trent Gray, and Tyler Wise. Now puck is thrown back into the zone, played there by Wise. Now Wood plays it along. Bearcats take over in neutral ice. It's tipped in there by a forward, and now Gray will go back to play it. Gray takes over. Papanayo across to Horvath. Horvath throws it in. Played by the net by Cosby. It bounced over his stick. He has trouble with it. Almost got caught out of position. Now Horvath back. Papanayo circles to Gray. Gray a shot and a save made there by Cosby. And now puck is played into the crease. It's loose in the crease and covered up there by Cosby with 3:08 to go here in the first period. Both teams put new players out on the ice. Falcons make a change to their forward line. Now on the ice, Orrs, Smith, and Schutte. Smith on the draw. And the refs are having a conversation in the corner about something. And now we'll get back to play. Face up one back by Cincy. Puck almost kept in. Cincy takes over. And they work it into the zone. Here's a shot deflected wide there off the leg of Schutte, and now he plays it beside the net, and he plays it to his goalie, who covers up with 2:54 to go here in the first period. Smith on the draw for BG. One back by Cincinnati, but their defenseman could not corral it as it's played all the way back down. And they'll have to reset. Puck played there by Cosby to his defenseman, thrown out. Played down there with a glove by Gray. Orris throws it in off a helmet. And now he flips it back in. Cosby plays it to his defenseman. Off the glass play. Now it's stopped there as Schutte flips it back in. Great defensive pressure in the neutral zone by the Falcons. The puck thrown back behind the net. Dubendorfer takes over there. Huffman now. Huffman a shot. Save. It's loose in the crease. And Orris couldn't poke it home. He just got his stick on it. I'm not sure if it went off the outside of the net or if Cosby was able to get back across and make a save. And a penalty has been called. And the Falcons will go to the power play with 1:56 to go here in the first period. And it's going to be for slashing. First power play of the game. And the penalty will be assessed to number 10, Elias Aiden, for slashing at 18:04. On the ice for the power play for Bowling Green, Tyler Wise, Mike Papanayu, Adam Bertzlaff, Luke Schuler, and Cole Ferry. Schuler will take the draw. Face off, one back by the Falcons. Schuler takes over behind the net. Schuler back out to Bertzlaff. Bertzlaff a shot, blocked there, back out. Now Wise. Plays it to Papanayu. Papanayu. On across to Bertzlaff. Bertzlaff throws it in front. Nobody could get their stick on it. Comes all the way back around. Tyler Wise takes over. Wise across to Bertzlaff. Bertzlaff back to Wise. Wise and Papanayu crisscross. Now Papanayu takes over. Throws it back across to Bertzlaff. Bertzlaff across to Wise. Wise a shot. Glove there by Cosby with 1:14 to go here in the first and 1:18 to go in the power play. Both teams putting new players out on the ice. Now on the ice for Bowling Green. Sarnowski, Gray, Smith, Horvath, and Wood. Horvath to take the draw. And he wins it back to Gray. Gray to Wood. Wood across. And now Sarnowski. A shot. Now it's in the corner. Smith takes over there. Now Horvath. Spins back behind the net. Back out to the point to Sarnowski. Works the blue line. Shoots, and it deflects near the circle. Now Wood takes over, back out to Gray. Gray now to Wood in the corner. Wood tried to spin and get it back to the point, and he fanned on it. A puck battle in the corner. Horvath takes over there. Horvath spins back behind the net. Puts it in front. Couldn't get it to go, and now Sarnowski takes over. Here's a shot, deflected wide. 20 seconds to go here in the first. The puck played out by Cincinnati into neutral ice. Sarnowski takes over. And now Smith, one last chance for the Falcons. Smith works his way in, a shot, paddled away. The puck behind the net. Gray put it in front, and it deflected off a defenseman. Play back out, and that will do it for the first period. And a collision there at center ice. And the Bearcats want a call, and they will not get one. BG will get a 5-second power play to start the second period. Score after the first period. Bowling Green 2, UC 2. Goals for Bowling Green. Scored by Mike Papanayu and Colin Dirkmatt. We'll be back soon for the start of the second period, so don't go anywhere. And it looks like we're about ready to start the second period. On the ice to start the second period, Berthlaff, Schuler, Ferry, Wise, and Gray. Face-off one back by Cincy as they work it up the ice into the BG zone. Puck played behind the net by Wise. In the corner now. And puck thrown on net, sails wide. Now it goes back behind the net. Gray battles for it there with a Bearcat. Ferry tries to help him out. Now puck is played back down. Thrown in front where nobody could get it for Cincy, and now it's played out by Adam Bertzlaff. Bowling Green captain throws it in and races to go get it. Ferry will get it for him. Play back out and a collision there, and the puck is kept in. And a shot there is saved by Cosby. So a recap of the first period. Cincy got on the board first, and then BG tied it on a goal by Colin Dirkmatt, and then less than a minute later, Cincinnati took the lead right back. And then a few minutes after that, Mike Papanayu tied the game once again, and that's where we sit right now. Score tied 2-2 here in the second period. Horvath behind the net, wraparound chance, save, and Cosby covers it up. Horvath on the draw for Bowling Green. Face up, one back by Cincy into the corner. A puck played out by the Bearcats. Thrown across. Glove down by Bearcat. Comes out in front. Shot. Save made there by Forstek. Great save. Now puck in the slot. Shot goes wide. Rebound. And the puck comes off the moorings. With 18:50 to go here in the second period. Chances for both teams early. On the ice for Bowling Green, Horvath, Wood, Dirkmatt, Papanayu, and Sarnowski. Horvath to take the draw. One back by Cincy. Puck backhanded into the corner. Dirkmatt will get to it first. Plays it over to Wood. Wood could not clear it down, and Cincy keeps it in. Shot, deflected wide, and now puck battle at the side of the net. Horvath takes over there, and will get the puck out. Plays it up to Papanayu, who taps it in. And now he takes it back. Now Horvath. Horvath the shot, and it whistled wide. Now puck played out. Here's a chance for Cincy, and Sarnowski would say no to that chance. Great defensive play. Now puck is flipped back out, and it's on net, so no icing. Now Horvath with a great forechecking play, puts it in front, and it is stopped there by a Bearcat as a pass for a shoot. He went awry. Now here's a chance for Cincy. The pass was too far, goes back behind the net, and the puck comes out of the zone, and Smith takes over. Now it's played back in by Cincy. Puck thrown up. Here's a shot, and it was poked away by Forstek. Great play by the BG goaltender. The puck is flipped back out, down by the boards. Played out by Orrs. Since he takes back over. And in the zone they come. And a shot pass went wide. Kept in the zone. Drive, save made with the pad by Forstek. And now it's played back out, and since he takes back over in their own zone. Thrown off the boards. Back in. This will go down for an icing with 17:06 to go here in the second period. No scoring yet here in the second. Puck will be back down in the Bowling Green offensive zone. Dubendorfer, Huffman, Mallet, Kaiser, and Nitschke on the draw. Shot by Nitschke, blocked away by Cosby. And now puck played in the corner, thrown back out, kept in by Kaiser. And the whistle blows the play dead. And the faceoff will be outside of the Cincinnati defensive zone. Faceoff won back by BG and thrown back in. Behind the net, Cosby plays it. Taken away there by Mallet. Tried to get it in front, could not. Now Nitschke plays it down low. Blocked there by defenseman, and a puck thrown out. Here's a breakaway chance for Cincinnati. And a shot save made by Forrestek as he was run into by the Bearcat streaking down the ice on the breakaway. That was Brendan Armstrong on the breakaway for Cincy, and a great save there by Blake Forrestek. Face-off will be in the BG defensive zone. Wise, Gray, Schuler, and Wood on the ice, and a penalty was assessed to Chase Nitschke. So the Bearcats get their first power play of the game. And they work it around. Shot save made by Forrestek. Puck in the corner, Wise plays it out. Puck comes out of the zone. And the puck was played off sides. 16-13 to go in the second period. 1:37 to go on the power play. Faceoff will be outside of the BG defensive zone. On the ice for the kill, Horvath, Ferry, Gray, and Wise. Horvath on the draw, and he wins it back. Gray will play it there, tried to clear it down, it was blocked there, but he still was able to get it out. And now Ferry tries to go play it, chips at it. And a stop there by Cincinnati, and now they play it back out, and we'll try to go back to work on the power play. Behind the net they play it, Armstrong has it there. Armstrong into the slot, puck played across to the circle. Back out to the point. Yep, one-timer fanned on there by Bearcat. And now Wise tries to play it behind the net, taken away by Cincinnati as they work it back around behind the net. Into the circle. They work it back out. Great tip play there by Ferry as he was able to tip the pass back out of the zone. 40 seconds to go on the man advantage. Puck across, shot, save made by Forrestek. Great save by Blake Forrestek. And the puck is flipped back out by Ferry. 30 seconds to go here in the power play. 15 minutes to go here in the second period. Puck played out. Race for it. Cincinnati makes a line change. Puck kept in after the pass got blocked. Puck thrown back out to the blue line. Now down by the boards. Cross. Shot. Save made with the pad by Forrestek. Bertzlaff clears it back down. Tried to get it to Nitschke as he was coming out of the box. Could not, and it goes back down for an icing. Nitschke thought he touched it as he was talking to the ref. But the faceoff will take place back in the BG defensive zone. On the ice for the Falcons, Horvath, Nitschke, Dirkmatt, Gray, and Bertzlaff. Bertzlaff will take the draw. And it's won back by Cincy. Drive, blocked in front there. Puck is loose, and it's cleared back into the corner. Puck played back out. Shot, blocked in front. Horvath takes it and dumps it back down. And it was blocked there. And the puck was played off sides. And Bowling Green gets their much-needed line change after that penalty kill. On the ice now for Bowling Green, Sarnowski, Dirkmatt, Orrs, Smith, and Schutte. Puck played into the Bearcats defensive zone, now played back out. Into the BG zone. Puck thrown in front, no one could get their stick on it. Great defensive play by Sarnowski with the pressure, and now the puck is played back out. Orrs will get to it at center ice. Orrs plays it in. On the net, Schutte will take over there. Schutte throws it in front, pass deflected. And now the Bearcats play it back out. Potential 3-on-2 if they hurry. And instead they just dump it in. And they make a line change. Dirk Matt plays it around the board. Try to get it to Orrs. Could not. Orrs throws it in. Now puck will play back out. Sarnowski takes over there at neutral ice. Works his way in. Bad angle shot. Deflected. Puck came in front. And it goes back behind the net. Schutte plays it in front now. Deflected there. And it came back out near the blue line. And it's played back out by Cincinnati. Bearcat tried to deke around Nitschke and he wouldn't let him. Puck is played out now by Smith. Smith throws it in on net and it's blocked away there by Cosby. Bearcats working around in their defensive zone. Puck played across. There it comes. Shot. And they score. Forrest got a piece of it with his pad and blocker, and it just squeaked in. And with 12:50 to go here in the second period, UC has their third lead of the game. Goal there for Cincy scored by number 18, Kieran Brosnan. Hopping on the draw. Puck played in. Nitschke across. And now Dubendorfer across to Huffman. Up the ice to Mallet. 2-on-1. Mallet and Kaiser. Mallet across. Kaiser couldn't get a stick on it. Now the puck is played back out. Huffman throws it right back in though. Played there by Cosby to his defenseman. Into the corner. Dubendorfer gets to it first. Dubendorfer tried to get in the front. Could not. Now the puck is played back into the corner. Puck flipped out. Now it's played there by Cincy, and the play was whistled down for offsides. Face off one back by Cincy. Played in there. Schuler throws it in. Easy save there for Cosby. Puck battle in the corner in the Cincy defensive zone. Played out there by Schuler and now Bertzlaff. And now Schuler has it. The check there. Stays with it though. Spins back. In front and a save made there on the shot by Ferry. And the net is off. They're going to try and get it fixed. Now puck played down low. There's a shot and score, yes, it went off the back bar. In and out real quick. And Cincy has a 2-goal lead with 11:35 to go here in the second period. And a wicked shot there by Bearcat number 22. Daniel Beebe. Bearcats lead 4-2. Horvath will take the draw for BG. Face off one back by Cincy, played back in. Dirkman tried to get it out, knocked down there by Bearcat, and now it's played back out. Puck backhand to the long, blocked there by Papanayu. Play it out. Dirkmat will get to it first. Dirkmat to Wood. Wood to Horvath. Horvath lost it in his skates. Now puck played in. Now played back out. Dirkmat clears it back down. Puck control by Cincy. Played off the boards. Dirkmat will take over by the blue line. Plays it in. Now here's a chance for Wood. Wood across Papanayu. Couldn't corral it. Now Horvath now. Horvath check there. Big drive goes wide on the drive from Dirkmat. Now puck flipped in front. Played out. The puck is played into the corner. In the corner. Sarnowski battles. Now Horvath tries to play it out, cannot, and the shot goes blocker side wide. As the Falcons made a goalie change. Now instead of Forsek, the freshman Leo Lapata in net. Puck played out. Neutral ice. Bearcats control. Now it's played in back behind the net. Smith battles for it there behind the net. Sarnowski helps him out. The puck almost played out but kept in by Cincy. Here's a shot, and it went off the mask, off the face shield of a Bearcat. He went down, got back up. Now the puck is played in the corner. Puck tried to be thrown in front, fanned on it. Behind the net, puck thrown off the outside of the net. Play off the glass, and back out. Now the puck is played back out. Spins back. Now played out, no one can get their stick on it for Cincinnati. Schutte plays it there. Schutte tried to get it out and did, into the zone. Puck thrown off the boards. Played in. Nitschke will take over there. Nitschke flips it to Schutte. Schutte controls at center ice, throws it in. Cosby plays it behind the net. Cosby around the boards, blocked there by Orrs. Orrs has it now in the corner. Throws it in front, no one there. Kaiser couldn't hold it in. And he will play it in front of his goaltender, Lapata. Lapata flips it. And now Nitschke plays it up, tried to get it to Ferry, couldn't get a stick on it. And now Bertzlaff takes over there. Bertzlaff, Schuler in the corner, played out by Bearcat. Now it's thrown back down. Puck played back down by the boards, thrown in, saved there. And the puck was played. And it looks like we're going to get a penalty. 8:10 to go here in the second period. Bowling Green will head back to the man advantage. It'll be a 2-minute power play. Penalty assessed to number 19, James Bersinger. On the ice for the power play for Bowling Green. Nitschke, Gray, Smith, Horvath, and Wood. Horvath on the draw, and he wins it back. Puck played in the corner. Play there by Cincy, and they clear the zone. And the penalty assessed was 2 minutes to Bersinger for unsportsmanlike conduct. Nitschke up the ice to Smith. Now puck is whacked at by Falcon and Bearcat. Puck battle near the blue line. Puck stays in, but the Bearcats control. Working around and clear it back down. Now puck is played in front, and they score. Great heads-up play to get to the puck first. And the goal for BG, that was Daniel Beebe, his second goal of the game and second goal of the period. And the Bearcats have a 5-2 lead. And now Bowling Green takes over in their zone. Bertzlaff takes over there. Check the center ice. Works his way into the zone though. Shot. Stop there. Thrown in front. And excuse me, that was Papanayu and he whiffed on it. And now Schuler. 48 seconds to go in the man advantage. Here come the Bearcats again. Puck thrown in front, and a save made there by Lapata with the glove. It's 51 to go here in the second period, 42 seconds to go in the power play. Cincinnati leads 5-2. And the Falcons in another man on the ice. And they'll send Horvath on the ice. Horvath, Schuler, Wise, Ferry, and Papanayu. Ferry will take the draw. And it's won back by the Bearcats as they play it back out into neutral ice. They're working in their own defensive zone, and it's played back out. 30 seconds to go, and the man advantage for the Falcons. Wise behind the net. Wise to Horvath. One last chance for BG on their man advantage. And a great defensive play there. Now it's taken away. Ferry's shot went wide. Now Papanayu couldn't keep it in. He plays it back out at center ice. Papanayu works his way in, puck off the glass, and that will do it for the power play as Bersinger comes back out onto the ice. Dirkmatt across off the boards into the zone. Puck flipped back out. Puck play there by Bearcat in the corner. Thrown in front. Shot fanned on there. Now comes back in front. Bearcats take over. Puck across, shot, and they score. 5:47 to go here in the second period, and the Bearcats take a 6-2 lead. Goal scored there by the man who just came out of the box, James Bersinger, on a great feed from his teammate Jacob Murray, who also has a goal in the game. 4 unanswered goals here in the second period by Cincinnati. And Bowling Green takes their timeout. And we will get back to play after BG takes their timeout with 5:47 to go here in the second period. Schuler on the draw for BG, one back by Cincinnati. They control back in their zone, flip back in. Puck battle at center ice. Thrown in, Dirkmatt stops it there. Dirkmatt across to Sarnowski. Sarnowski on a cross. Ferry stops it there. Great move by Ferry, works his way in. Shot save with the pad by Cosby. Now Bertzlaff takes over. Bertzlaff fell down, no call. Now Ferry goes down. Now Sarnowski takes over, throws it back in. And the puck is on top of the boards, and it finally comes down. Puck play in, shot by Schuler, and a glove save there by Cosby with 5:06 to go here in the second period. Wood, Horvath, Papanayu, Kaiser, and Nitschke on the ice for BG. Face off, tie up, and now it comes back into the corner. Puck is played along Papanayu. Backhands one off the boards and into the zone. Puck near the boards. Play back in behind the net. Papanayu takes over there. Spins back. Throws it back. Nitschke couldn't keep the zone as the pass was deflected. Now Nitschke across to Kaiser. Kaiser back to Nitschke. Nitschke works his way in. Nitschke does his way into the zone. Throws it in front, nobody there, and the puck goes all the way back down. 4:20 to go here in the second period. Bearcats lead the Falcons 6-2. Huffman. Pass went off of a Bearcat stick. Puck is kept in. Great pressure there by the Falcons to not let any chances get to them. Puck thrown back behind the net. Wise takes over there. Wise banks it off the glass, back down. And this will go down for an icing with 3:53 to go here in the second period. On the ice for BG, Schutte, Orrs, Horvath, Wise, and Kaiser. Horvath on the draw. And it's one back by the Bearcats to play it behind the net. Puck thrown in front. And the shot gets blocked wide. The Bearcats maintain possession. Puck thrown across, blocked there. Now it's played back out by BG and backhanded into the zone by Cam Horvath. Played behind the net by Cosby. Cosby works it around the boards. Now it's played back out by Cincy as they work their way into the zone. Now Wise will take over for BG behind his own net. His pass got blocked, and now the Bearcats take over. Now the Falcons take the puck right back to Tanner Smith. To Schutte. Schutte back up the ice. The Bearcats work their way in. The puck play back out. Smith will take over there out of the zone. Smith throws it in. Cosby will play it behind the net. Under 3 minutes to go now here in the second period. Puck played out. Bearcats take over as they work their way into the zone. And Sarnowski stops the play back there, and puck thrown in front. Backhander went up and over the net. Now Bertzlaff plays it out. Horvath now. Excuse me, that's Schuler. Schuler will take over in the corner. Throws it down low. Now puck thrown along. Schuler will take over there near the boards. Schuler throws it into the corner. Puck played there by the Bearcats. Backhand and one out. Here comes Cincinnati. In the corner, tried to get in the front, could not. Dirk Matt takes over there. Schuler will go in to play it in the corner. And taken over by the Bearcats. Wrist shot blocked. And play back out with 1:53 to go here in the second period. Both teams make changes. Puck thrown back down. Icing is waved off as a Bearcat will get to it first. Puck thrown in front wide. Now ferry across Papanayu. Papanayu with a shot. Whistle just wide. And now Horvath throws it back behind the net. Papanayu has it there. Papanayu circles his way back. Nitschke on across to Kaiser. Kaiser a shot deflected there. Puck loose in front of the net. Shot, score! Mike Papanayu, his second goal of the game. And the Falcons cut the lead down to 3 with 1:22 to go here in the second period. Face off, one back by the Bearcats. Going across. Flip back in, glove down there by Horvath as he plays it now near the blue line. Works his way in over to Wood. Puck bounce over Wood's stick. Now it's thrown off the boards. Now Horvath plays it in, played there by the Bobcats, and now a 2-on-1. Puck thrown across, shot went wide. Big drive from the corner and a save made there by Lapata. Bearcats keep it in the zone, keep the pressure on. Puck thrown in front, deflected back behind the net. Now the puck is worked into the circle. Thrown back and now thrown out by Horvath. 25 seconds to go here in the second period. Puck thrown out. Bearcats with one last chance here in the second period. Shot save made by Lapata as he covers it with 16 seconds to go here in the second period. Smith will take the draw in the BG zone. And he wins it, but it was taken over by the Bearcats, and now Schutte tried to play it out. Could not, and now he gets it. And now Smith, one last shot. And now some physical play at center ice as the whistle blows play dead. 3 seconds to go here in the second period. And they will assess penalties. And it looks like, for now, the Bearcats will be heading to the power play. Jack Gores heads to the box for cross-checking with 3 seconds to go here in the second period. One last face-off here in the second period. Smith will take the draw. One back, one last shot, save made by Lapata, and that will do it for the second period. Score after 2, 6-3 in favor of the Bearcats. We'll be back for the start of the third period, so don't go anywhere. And it looks like we're about ready to start the third period. The Bearcats lead 6-3, and they're on the power play after a penalty was taken by Bowling Green Falcon Jack Orrs for cross-checking with 3 seconds to go in the second period. So they'll have a man advantage for 1:57 here in the third. They work it back in their own defensive zone. And they reset, wait for help. And now they'll try and work their way out and get something started. Puck thrown in front. Shot blocked there by Horvath. Applying the pressure are the Bearcats. Find the net. They work it back out. Thrown across, and the one-timer pass was blocked by Wood. Puck back out to the point. And they're working it down the blue line. Cuts across. One-timer fanned on there. And the clearing attempt was blocked, but Horvath gets to it, and now he clears it back down with 45 seconds to go here in the power play and 18:45 to go here in regulation. Puck flipped in and stopped there by Lapata. Wraparound save. Another shot. Save made by Lapata, and he covers. It's a physical play afterwards between Kaiser, Schuler, and a couple Bearcats. Schuler on the draw for the Falcons. 34 seconds left to go in the power play. One back by the Bearcats. Puck thrown across. Now back up to the point. Cross. Wrist shot. Save made by Lapata, and he holds it. 25 seconds to go in the man advantage now for Cincinnati. Face off one back by Cincy, but BG is able to clear the zone. Great play by Ferry. Forward checking pressure, and the Bearcats get it out. And they cannot control in the offensive zone. Puck is cleared around by Schuler. Now Ferry gets to it, and Ferry dumps it back down. Power play is over. Orrs is out of the box. Back to 5v5 action. Puck thrown in, knocked down there by Sarnowski, and now Smith has it. Smith across, tried to get it to shoot, he could not. Now the puck goes into the corner, thrown around, blocked there by Smith. Smith battles for it there. Now puck is played back out. Dirk Matt goes to get it, and icing is called with 17:37 to go here in the third. Papanai will take the draw for BG. He has 2 goals in the game today. Horvath now. Knocked away off the stick. Now Cincinnati clears the zone. 1-on-1. Dirk Matt back. Puck thrown in front. Great defensive play to keep it away from his teammate. And now puck thrown up. Papanai couldn't get a stick on it. Now puck is played out 2-on-1. Schuler and Papanaiu. Papanaiu has it. Across, shot, score! Excuse me, that's not Schuler, that's Wood. And Jeff Wood, on a great pass from Papanaiu, taps the puck into the net. 3 minutes into the third period. Bowling Green cuts the lead down to 2. So after being down 6-4 late in the second period, they were down 6-2 late in the second. Now early in the third, it's 6-4. The BG showing life. Schuler wins the draw back. Now Ferry backhands one in, blocked there. Puck thrown back down. Gray will go back to get it. Great check there by Bearcat. Throws it around the boards. Puck stop there. Now puck battle for a neutral ice. Comes back to Wise. Now Wise to Ferry. Ferry across. And the lead pass just went wide of Trent Gray's stick. And now Gray behind the net. Gray tried to get it in front. Could not. And it looked like a hook when nothing was called, as Gray was trying to get the puck in front of his teammate, but could not as he was handcuffed. And now puck comes out in front of the net, and Bersinger was taken down as it was in all alone, and he was looking for a call, and no call made by the refs. 16-14 to go here in the third. Bearcats lead 6-4. And they're still arguing. Bersinger is still arguing with the ref. And he shakes his head, shrugs his shoulders, and will head to the bench. Smith will take the draw for BG. One back by Cincinnati, thrown back around the boards. Puck behind the net, battled for there. Kaiser tries to get to it, cannot. Puck thrown across the net mouth wide. Now thrown back down low. Kaiser tried to get to it, could not. Nitschke will take over in the corner. Nitschke banks one off the boards to Schutte. Schutte across, couldn't get it to Smith. And now Smith gets to it now, and he plays it off the glass and out. And that will go down for an icing. Now puck is played back out at the point, but it goes out of the zone. Off the glass, flip back in. Now Nitschke plays it off the boards. Kept in by Cincy. Puck tipped in, and a save, and another save there made by Lapata. Great goaltending by Lapata here early in the third. Great defensive play by Smith, and he takes it away. Trying to get in all alone. Backhands, one save made there by Cosby. Puck thrown back, Dirkmatt. Dirkmatt around the boards. Orr stops it. Orr's now a shot save made there on the wrist shot from Dubendorfer. Puck battle for in the corner, taken away by Huffman. Papanayu now battling for it. Can't get to it, it's loose. Now Huffman now. Huffman, shot, score! Jacob Dubendorfer! And it's a one-goal game with 14:43 to go here in the third. That was a wicked shot by Jacob Dubendorfer, his first goal of the game. Great feed there from Huffman as he worked his way behind the net, gave it in front. And the Falcons have been dominating so far. 2 goals in the first 5:17. And it's now a 6-5 game. Sarnowski to Mallet, taken away now. And a big hit there, Sarnowski knocked down a Bearcat. We're looking for a call, but he had the puck, so I don't think they're gonna get a call there. Puck thrown back down. Bearcats take over, they flip it back out. Now here's a chance for the Bearcats. Shot save made by Lapata, and he holds it. A lot more noise in the arena now. On the ice for BG, Wood, Wise, Papanayu, Horvath, and Gray. Face off one back by Cincy, but it goes all the way back down into their defensive zone, and they will reset. Now Cincy works their way into the zone. Poke checked away, great poke check there by Wise. Worked up the boards by Horvath, but kept in. Shot save made there by Lapata. Puck in the corner, thrown in. On top of the boards, comes back down. Now Papanayu takes over. Papanayu spins back to Gray. Gray banks it off the boards since he will keep the puck in the zone. Puck play there in the corner. Horvath banks it off the glass. Puck comes out of the zone. Since he will have to reset. And plays well and dead as the puck was near the bench, and it popped over the boards and into the bench. 13:34 to go here in the third. What a game it's been. It was 2-2 after the first period. The Bearcats went on to go score 4 unanswered goals to make it 6-2. And since then, BG has scored 3 in a row, and now it's only a 1-goal game with 13 and a half minutes to go here in the third period. Puck worked out by Cincy. They worked their way in. Puck backhand in the front. Great defensive play there by Kaiser to keep the puck away. Now here comes Luke Schuler. Throws it in on net, sticked wide by Cosby. And now Schuler plays it down low, blocked there. Now Cincy will take over in their own defensive zone. Now BG trying to take the puck back. Schuler and Ferry with the pressure. And now Schuler plays it back down low. Ferry now. Ferry. Now Bertzlaff. Bertzlaff back out to Nitschke. Nitschke. Puck stopped there. Great defensive play by the Bearcats, and now they work their way back out. Pass across. Couldn't be stick down. Turnaround slapper goes wide. And a big hit behind the net. Sarnowski with another big hit. Nolan Sarnowski getting physical here in the third period. And a puck is thrown back in. Cincinnati tries to get something going in the offensive zone, and they can't. Sarnowski takes over now. Puck taken away. Chance for Cincinnati. Puck in front. It's loose. Taken away by Smith, and he clears the zone. And it goes into the bench. 12:06 to go here in the third. Face-off will take place in the zone. Cincy wins the face-off back, and a shot whistled up and over the net. Now puck is played back in by Cincy as they control the zone. Or tried to get a stick on it, could not. Now it comes back into neutral ice where Cincy will take over. They play it back in. It's wide of all their sticks, covered up by Lapata, and he will hold it with 11:47 to go here in the third period. Smith will take the draw in the BG defensive zone. Face off one back by Cincy. They play the catch at the blue line. Puck is thrown in, sicked away there by Lapata. And the Falcons getting very physical. 2 big hits there by Kaiser and Smith behind the net. The puck thrown in. Smith has it. Banks it off the board. Stop there as they keep the zone. Shooting now takes over. And another big hit. And Kaiser knocked down one of the Bearcats, shoved him down, and he's going to get a penalty for that. So only Kaiser will head to the box as the Bearcats will get another power play. Puck behind the net. Into the corner, now back behind the net again. Puck thrown in front. And it could not get it to go. I'm not sure if Lapata got his glove on it or if it rang off the iron. Regardless though, the puck stays out. And since it still controls. Across, shot, it comes in front, and they score. The shot got deflected. It came right out to a Bearcat right in front of the net, and he had an easy goal just to tap it in. And the Bearcats, once again, have a 2-goal lead. BG throws the puck back in. 10:40 to go here in the third period. Falcons down by 2. And Malik got upended. Now Huffman throws it back in. Puck played across. Malik takes over there. Throws it in. Play behind the net. Huffman tried to get it, could not. Puck is played out. Dirkmatt now. Dirkmatt across. Dubendorfer. Back to Dirkmatt. Gotta get back to the Dubendorfer. Could not. Puck is cleared back down. And this will go back down for an icing. Schuler on the draw for BG. They win it back, but now the Bearcats take over. And one of the Bearcats got taken down, and that's going to be a tripping penalty as the Bearcats will head right back to the power play. It'll be Nolan Sarnowski heading to the box with 9:58 to go here in the third period. There's up one back by BG, and they clear the puck all the way back down. Puck played off the boards behind the net. Thrown up the ice wide. Nitschke will play it behind the net, or tried to play it. It was taken away by a Bearcat. Now worked back to the blue line. Puck played across. Drive, blocked. Bertzlaff has it and clears it back down. And Bertzlaff tried to pressure the goalie and did. He's going to get the puck in front of Ferry. Ferry, a shot save made there by Cosby. Great chance short-handed for the Falcons. 1:20 to go and the man advantage. And a shot by Ferry again. It's gloved by Cosby. 1:17 to go in the man advantage. 9:14 to go here in the third period. Bearcats clear the zone. They work their way in. Puck thrown back to the point. They get the power play set up. There's a shot blocked away there by Wise. Puck in the corner. Behind the net now. Wraparound chance was stopped there by Lapata. And puck thrown across. Across. Great defensive play there by Papanayu. Papanayu gets tied up. Now the Bearcats drive, sails up and over the net. Puck behind the net. Thrown back out. At the point, great poke check there by Cole Ferry. 25 seconds to go on the man advantage. 8:20 to go here in the third period. Here come the Bearcats. So they work their way in. Puck thrown in front, stopped there by Horvath. Horvath tries to clear the zone, cannot, kept in by Cincinnati. Trying to get something set up as the power play expires. Puck thrown back. Through the shot, deflected wide. Now Wood. Wood up to Sarnowski, who just got out of the box. Now Horvath takes it away. Horvath waits, spins back, gets taken down. Tried to put it in front, could not. And they're going to call a penalty. And Bowling Green, BG will head to the power play with 7:36 to go here in the third period. Bowling Green power play. The unit is Bertzlaff, Wise, Papanayu, Schuler, and Ferry. Puck down low. Schuler has it now in the corner. Schuler to Cole Ferry. Went over his stick. He will get to it though. In the opposite corner. Ferry to Bertzlaff. Bertzlaff with a shot deflected wide. Papanayu, who has 2 goals in the game. Back out to Wise. Back to Papanayu. Papanayu, a shot. Save made there. And puck squeaks. And it goes in. Cosby had it for a moment. We couldn't see it from our vantage point. It squeaked in by him. Schuler gets credited for the goal, I believe, and with 7:06 to go in the third, it's once again a 1-goal game. What a game this has been, and we still got 7:06 to play. Let's see what kind of fireworks happen here. Smith on the draw for BG. Wins it back to Dirkmatt. Dirkmatt off the boards. Puck thrown in, Schutte flips it in behind the net. Cosby will play it. Now Schutte takes over there. Schutte puts it in front. Score! Bowling Green has come all the way back, and they've tied the game at 7 with 6:48 to go in the game. Schutte threw it in front and went off of Orrs and Smith and deflected under the pad of Cosby. And we've got ourselves a tie game for the first time since early in the second period. And Cincinnati is going to call their timeout with 6:48 to go here in the third. Oh boy, what a game this has been. BG down 6-2 at this point in the second period. A goal late in the second period by BG to make it 6-3. They scored 2 goals early to make it 6-5. Power play goal by Cincinnati to make it 7-5. And then BG with 2 quick goals, power play goal and even strength goal in the last 18 seconds to make it a tie game. On the ice for BG, Schutte, Smith, Orrs, Dirkmatt, and Sarnowski. Smith, centerman, will take the draw. Went back by Cincinnati as they play the puck in. Dirkmatt up the ice. Puck played in. Schuler got credited with the goal. And now Smith with a chance. Smith works his way in. Backhander deflected wide. And a save made there by Cosby. And now here's a chance for Cincinnati. 2-on-1. Dirkmatt is back. Here's a shot off the post. And it comes back in front and is covered up there by Lapata. What a shot there by the Cincinnati forward. Rang one off the blocker side post. It came right back out, and Lapata was able to cover it as it was under his pads. 6:14 to go here in the third period. 7-7. Schuler on the draw. One back by Cincinnati. puck poke checked out and up into the BG bench. And the question is, will the faceoff be inside or outside the zone, as they don't know who it was touched by, as both players went to go poke check it and went up and out of the zone, and they're going to say a Cincinnati player touched it, and the faceoff will be outside the zone. Puck thrown up. Burtsav couldn't get a stick on it. Thrown back in. And here comes Cincinnati into the zone. Puck thrown across. Behind the net, they work it. Back to the point. Here's a wrist shot. Deflected in front of the net and couldn't get it to go. Now puck thrown across. Here's a shot. Score! Jack Bersinger. 5:46 to go, and he makes it 8-7 Cincinnati. Gray plays it at neutral ice. Puck across to Wise. Wise pass deflected. Now Papanayu tried to play it, was tied up there. Now puck thrown back in. Now Cincy will play it. Nick cannot. Now Horvath takes it away. Cam Horvath works his way into the zone. Falls down as he tried to play the puck. Now Wood tries to race for it. Wood gets there. Puck battled in the corner. Horvath tries to go help him out. Puck played out. Cincinnati gains possession. Puck thrown out. And offsides. 5:06 to go here in the third. 8-7 in favor of Cincinnati. Smith on the draw. Gray controls back in his own zone. Flipped out. The puck is played back out. On net, save made there by Cosby. Say way back behind the net. Puck thrown up. Played there at the red line. Thrown in. Lapata will play it behind the net. Tyler Wise takes over there. Plays it to himself off the net. Thrown back out. Cincinnati will take over at neutral ice. They work it around the neutral zone. Now they work their way into the zone. Puck thrown on net. Save made there by Lapata. Now puck thrown back behind the net. Put in front, sticked away there by Lapata. Puck thrown back. And now Orrs will take over. Orrs throws one across as the Falcons make a line change. And so does Cincinnati. Puck thrown in. Wise tried to play it there and did. Got it out. Puck thrown off the glass. Huffman will take over there. Huffman to Gray. Gray off the boards. Dubendorfer tried to play it. Now Huffman has it. Huffman to Mallet. Mallet with a shot. Deflected. In on net, and a save made there by Cosby. I don't think he saw it as it came right back down into his pad. Now Huffman. Sarnowski. A shot. Blocked in front. And Dirk Matt couldn't keep it in. Dirk Matt. On across Sarnowski. 3:23 to go. Pass intended for Dubendorfer got blocked, and now puck is thrown back in. Puck played back behind the BG net. Jack Huffman has it. Huffman up to Dubendorfer. Across to Mallet. Mallet works his way in. Mallet had the puck taken away from him. Puck thrown in. Now Dirk Matt has it. Dirk Matt up the ice. Puck thrown off the boards. Schuler trying to race for it. Icing is waved off as Schuler got to it first. Threw it in front. And it's played out by Cosby. Great heads-up play to get it out. That puck is thrown back in by Kaiser, and that will go down for an icing. 2:38 to go here in the third period. Cincinnati leads 8-7. On the ice for BG. Schuler, Nitschke, Ferry, Bertzlaff, and Kaiser. Schuler will be the centerman and take the draw, and he wins it back. Nitschke tried to play it out, was blocked. Puck battle in the corner. Now Nitschke tried to come out with it, could not, and they're still battling for it in the corner. Puck comes out. Now it's back by the bench. Ferry plays it out. Here comes Cole Ferry. He's got Schuler and Bertzlaff with him. Ferry, a shot. Blockered away by Cosby. Now 2-on-2 for Cincinnati as they work their way into the zone. Great defensive play by Nitschke. And now behind the net, Cincinnati's trying to work it. Taken away by Bertzlaff, though. Bertzlaff up the wing, stop there. And that puck is thrown up into the bench. 1:51 to go here in the third period. BG down by 1. Horvath on the draw for BG. And he wins it to himself, but he was poke checked away. Now puck thrown in, and offsides. And they called offsides. The puck never went over the line. The puck never came back over the line. That's why the players are arguing. The puck was always on the blue or in the zone, and they still called offsides. 1:43 to go here in the third period. Horvath will take the draw. Puck played into the zone. Cincinnati flips the puck back out. Wise now. Wise to Wood. Thrown back in by Cincinnati. Lapata will play it. Lapata throws it around the boards to Gray. Gray couldn't get a stick on it. Controlled by Cincinnati. They were looking to pull the goalie soon. Drive wide. Cincinnati holds the zone. Puck behind the net. Thrown in front. Papanayu stopped it there. Here comes Papanayu. Lapata heading towards the bench. Oh, and a big hit at center ice. Papanayu got knocked down. Horvath helps him out, though. Lapata goes to the bench. Puck thrown in front. Wood couldn't get a stick on it. Extra man is on. Puck played in the corner. Horvath now. Horvath now loses it. Puck thrown off the glass. And out. Chance for the empty net. Backhander, and they score. And with 40 seconds left, it makes it a 9-7 game. On the ice for BG, Dubendorfer, Huffman, Mallet, Nitschke, and Kaiser. Face off one back by the Bearcats, thrown back in, and covered by Lapata with 33 seconds to go here in the third. Now puck battle in the zone. Huffman tries to play it out. Controlled there by the Bearcats, and they play it back in. Now behind the net. Puck thrown in front. Nobody was there. Here's a shot, and the puck came off the moorings before the shot came on net. 16 seconds to go here in the third. Huffman on the draw. There's a shot and a save made once again by Lapata with 12 seconds left to go here in the third. Face off one in front of himself by a Bearcat. Couldn't get a shot off, and now he works his way into the slot, shoots. The shot was blocked away. Shot saved made by Lapata again, and he covers up, and that will do it for today's contest. Final score of the game, Cincinnati 9, Bowling Green 7, down 6-2 in the second. The Falcons came back and tied the game up at 7. Unfortunately, it was not enough. They will be back here at Slate Family Ice Arena on Thursday to take on the Michigan Wolverines. Thank you everybody for tuning in. My name is Justin Chicatano, and I will see you guys on Thursday.